market tour here of downtown Phayao. I know Gaz is streaming at the moment, so I don't want to tread on his toes, but it'll just be a quick stream. Hopefully people can watch. I was going to go on to his stream and do it, but I was unsure how to do all that anyway. But just here, like, this place normally opens, I think, about 6 in the morning. It is 8 o'clock, so expect all the good stuff to be gone. We will see some Ninja Turtles around. These here I've sampled and they're really, really nice. G'day Dave. Yes, just a quick live stream showing this cool market. It'll probably be under 30 minutes. But what we'll do is we'll get out of the way. I was watching Gazza this morning, so I was going to jump on his stream and show this, but I was a bit untoo sure how to settle that up anyway. But what we'll do is we'll go for a quick walk and just show this beautiful market. But yeah, I ended up doing another stream last night actually, because like the missus says go down and show the sunset. So yeah, like it was quite good. Like there was a market there as well, so ended up getting like 9 people in, so that was good. Yeah, we're just doing a quick live stream here, guys. Well, we're just going to show street food and this beautiful downtown Phayao. So it is quite warm today. As I said, whoops, I do have to look myself. I've just cut 2 people off, apologies. Now this stuff here you can buy dirt cheap. Looks like it's only 10 baht. And that's an awesome little meal. It won't fill you up, but it will put something in your stomach. Very, very nice. And that would have just been made this morning. Now you can see some nice clothing here. You know, 50 baht. These drinks here are only 20 baht. Sawadee krap. Oh, free? Oh no, 20 baht. Yeah, I was going to say you said free. No. Very good. Yeah. This looks nice and fresh. I like strawberry. Cup. Yeah, look at these mangoes. Like I know I show a lot of fruit, but this is only 30 baht. Now, like the cheapest I've ever seen them was 15 baht. All over Thailand, they range in price. These I call limes, but my partner calls them lemons, and most Thais people call them lemons too, but they're limes. Pardon me. Now you can come and buy these things here, and you can do like your merit. As I've said, Asians are very, very like religious. I'm religious as well myself. I actually grew up like religious, but I don't preach any of that stuff now. I think I was probably like 15 when I left all of that stuff behind. But yeah, like there's a market that goes all the way around, so we'll go for a little tour. And we got fish. I may have to divert the camera because like they do dong the fish on the head. But this here is live content, guys. Like we'll come back and look at the fish in a minute. I just want to go up here and just show everything. Like, this is street food market, guys. Like, how cool is this? Like, I don't think you could do this in Australia. But this is cool. Like, this is how a lot of Thai people make their money. Majority of Thais have 3, 4, 5 jobs just to earn money. You know, like I know many Thais, obviously, and some earn really good money and some don't. So like the wife would come here, or the father would come here, or even grandmother. So a lot of this stuff is like grown on their own properties as well. So we'll be doing a lot more street food tours and market tours here in Phayao, because it is a beautiful place. We will go to temples, so Expect to see this type of stuff, guys, if you're going to tune in. But here's some fruit being cut up here. Yeah, I know fruit cutting is very, very popular in the YouTube and also TikTok. But I know when I was in Phayao, I never got to see too much skillful chopping. There was like a 60-year-old bloke I used to get the fruit from, and yeah, I used to wonder if he was going to chop off his fingers at times. Yeah, like this fruit ranges in price. I saw some strange watermelons. I saw some yellow ones. I have seen yellow ones in Australia before, so, but you do see odd fruit from time to time. Well, I consider it odd. Like, and these pineapples, so sweet. Like, a lot of the Thais put a lot of the sugar in drinks, sadly. So, if you are a diabetic, you might want to watch that. But I actually prefer fruit natural. But I do like honey in mango smoothies. Like, we did buy a smoothie machine a while ago. It was only like 1,000 baht. I think we got that at Tukkom of all places. Now here's some moo cut or cut moo, pork crackling. And here's some little dips as well. Now these, you'll get a surprise. So make sure you have a Thai friend or a translator, because they could have anything inside them. Unless you read Thai. Okay, he's very, very strong man. Now you'll see a lot of these mobile carts around Thailand and Asia as well. So this is a good source of income for that person. I don't think that's a franchise one, but here's some street food here. And what we'll do is we'll turn it around and show the rest of the market. Like, it's a lot better down there. We'll see some Ninja Turtles. They do have an inside as well, so we'll just see how we're going for time. I want to keep this stream short because I know Gaz is probably still streaming. Some beautiful, beautiful. Actually, we'll have a quick look here. Actually, I missed this one. There's some, yeah, as I said, the Thais really, really love their sweet stuffs, and obviously this is jelly. And this is like an egg custard. Very, very nice. Yeah, like the missus said, come down here and get something to eat. So I've got some money in the pocket. So I'll see. So we'll see some live fish demonstrations. Hopefully no one reports this, but you never know. Right, this is content, chopping up fish. I know Ben got some good footage like this in the Cambodian market. I actually filmed in that same market where Ben streamed a lot, because I was pretty much just staying around the corner from where he was actually staying at that time. But yeah, you can come and buy your fish here. Now, this is the fish that comes out of the Lake Phayao, guys. Now, I have eaten it and I'm okay. And I've repeatedly said I'm a bit funny about seafood in Thailand. But very, very good. They actually remind me of the black brim in Australia. Like in the rivers, like they had black brim. And black brim I saw were very, very smaller. So you'll see everything all being cut up. Hopefully no one's thrown up anything. So what did oh look, 15 baht. How cheap is that? Good price. That's the best price we've seen today, guys, for mangoes, 15 baht. Can we see 10 somewhere? Okay, like the missus has just sent me a message saying she's off to work, but I don't have to go and take her, like her mum will do like that. But hopefully, unless she sends me another message. Some beautiful pineapple there. Mango, yes. Mango. Mắc one. Say again. Mắc one. Good carb. Good carb. Yeah, it takes me 2 or 3 times and then I can pronounce it good, and then I'll forget that word until it pops into my head. Now, while I was staying in Banchan, I tried to speak Thai majority of the time, and it didn't really work out for me, but I did pick up a lot more Thai in Banchan, like stuff that I learnt from my missus. It sort of come through in some ways. And there's some fish, very, very good. And like as I said, it's a great source of income. Now, you got mangoes there for 35, and they're bigger ones. But if you're going to stick them in a smoothie, like I had a mango the other day that possibly someone may not eat, but it was nice and soft. And I got one of the Thai soup bowls out, and Thai soup spoons, and I ate it, and it was so nice. But you are spoilt for fresh fruit here, you know, like you buy fruit and then you put it in the fridge and it may sit there for like a couple of days, believe it or not. So yeah, so everybody drives through here, and it's like a full street market, so it is really cool. I find this stuff charming, guys. Like, if you want to get me into a bar, you'd have to pay me like 2 million baht. But, so that's not going to happen, is it? But that would be my price to drink again. But then I probably wouldn't do it. Now, I'm a big fan of making my own homemade sandwiches. But to make your own sandwiches can be quite expensive at times anyway. Like I've said a lot before, like buying street food is just so cheap, like 30, 40, 50 baht, sometimes 60 baht. And if you go and buy your ingredients, like it adds up. But it is good to have like a tom yum gung. I quite like when she makes a tom yum gung for me. That's a very, very nice meal she does. It's a creamy one I get her to do. And the khao soi, that's probably one of my favourites. And there's a couple of street food meals I really like. Like they're very Indian inspired. But yeah, like this is real Thailand. It's like cool. It's not for everyone, but I like it. And these like shops, Dave, like you go in them and like you don't even spend like 100 baht. Like I think I did a couple of shorts and I spent like 100 baht in one, and I was buying these chips for like 5 baht. Like 5 baht these, like I think to buy one of them, I think what's that, 15? I don't know, about 60 odd baht or something. These things here are dirt cheap, like 12 baht. And you'll buy cartons of like this milk. Like these milks sell in 7-Eleven from anywhere from 10 baht up to 15 baht. But yeah, you can buy like this soy milk. I really like that soy milk, and it's really, really nice. Like the chocolate one's also good. Now this stuff here is really good. The missus made some of this when we were in Phayao. But that's really, really nice. But you've got to be careful, like with that. Like pork crackling too. But yeah, that's a Ma and Pa shop, guys. Like, as I said, you go in with like 100 baht, 200 baht, and like you'll come out with like a full bag of stuff. Like these here are only 5 baht. Like you'll go to 7-Eleven and you can get probably about 20, 30 baht and for that amount. Like the dried mango is also good with the chili, guys. That's like 20 baht in 7-Eleven, and you can come into places like this and get one like a bag, like for the same price, and it'll be like 4 times the size. But I have eaten this fish, as I said, like the lemongrass in it, like makes it come up really good, guys. But yeah, we'll keep going for a little bit more and then we'll end it. But this one's 20 baht. Here we go. We got squid, octopus and gung, I think. Now that's 320 baht. We're looking on this one here. Very, very good. And there's some gung, shrimp, prawn. 280. Sawati carp. Oh, 20 baht on the mango, and I've forgotten the name in Thai. Oh, I haven't, I could pronounce it, but everyone will laugh. But yeah, like mangoes, very, very popular. We've got this one here for 40 baht for the watermelon. Yeah, I was showing some different passion fruit the other day. What we'll do is we'll have a quick squiz in here, guys, and then we'll get back onto street food. But there is a little bit of a market in here. See, there's all those chips. See, here's like a tailor, I guess. I don't see any Indians there saying, "Hello, mister, can you buy a suit, please? It is a 36-degree day, but please come and buy a suit. I know you are in Pattaya wearing shorts, but you want to have a suit to go home and look good." Yeah, they normally sound like that and come up to you. Now, this here's a meat market. Like, other people are more interested in looking at the meat markets in Pattaya. But here is a meat market in Phayao. So, I know if you've come from the Western world, you may look at this and go, okay. In time, guys, like your stomach does become accustomed to stuff like this. Like I still prefer to get my meat from a refrigerated place. But if you do get your meat here, come pretty early to get it. But very, very good. You know, you can get your offal here. That's very, very popular in a lot of the soups. I know sometimes I've got some street food and I've had to say, oh, I don't want that blood brick in it. Like they'll stick about 2 or 3 of them in there, and yeah. Like this is real, guys. It's like, see, look, they'll make some cash there and then they'll go home and they'll exchange that cash for something else, possibly some meat. There is a good trade system as well in Asia as well. Like they'll trade some work for something. Like if you come and do some work for me, I'll give you some food or something. Actually, I went to the Phayao hospital, as I said yesterday, and I actually noticed they do free meals 3 times a day. Like breakfast, lunch, and the missus said they do dinner as well, so that's free. And they were doing a tom yum type of pork, and I thought, okay, how cool is this? And I found out that was all free, and they were telling me to come in and like wait in line, and like I was quite hungry, but I didn't do it, because like it's there for the Thais. I know, like I was invited, but I would have felt bad if like a Thai missed out on a meal because of me, So I sort of went, okay. But it is good that they do this. I know when I was in Pattaya, I didn't really see too much of that. I did see like YouTubers like showing bits and pieces of like a meal here and there, but that wasn't every day. But this Phayao hospital does that every day. So I don't know who's supplying the funds for that, or if there's like a community behind it, or a rich person behind it. I don't know, but I was quite touched by that, and I thought, how cool is that? And I reckon there would have been 100 to 300 people there. If you ever go into a Thailand hospital, a lot of the people. But I will say this about the Phayao hospital, like, they've been really, really fantastic, and never had anything bad to say, and like they're really good people out there. But it is interesting seeing how hospitals run in Thailand compared to the West. We do take a lot of things for granted, and I still do. But I am learning on my way. So you can come and buy all your sauces and bits and pieces like palm sugar. Like palm sugar is really big in Thai cooking. But my missus actually puts a bit of palm sugar when she makes those peanuts, or those sugar peanuts. So that's only 20 baht for that there. So that's pretty cool. Like, I'm still looking for cashews. I love salted cashews, and I do get them at 7-Eleven or Family Mart. Now, the only thing about Phayao I don't like is they don't have Family Mart. And I used to always get that 29 baht ginger tea, and it was like a pack of 12 or 13 in it. And, yeah, if I don't have to spend money, I won't. But then I'll stupidly go and spend money on stupid stuff. But I think we're all like that at times. But yeah, we'll just go for a bit more, and then I'm going to shoot off home. I could go for a little walk around town just to get the hours up, but actually these here look pretty cool. Yeah, I was looking at hand mittens the other day with the missus, because obviously when baby come, like, they scratch themselves. Well, I don't know what this stuff is, but I see this a lot. Like, you might know what these are. You seem to be very knowledgeable, Dave. Actually, I like this one. This one here, I've had this in many, many, many Thai dishes. And it sort of comes across very meaty. But I like it. It looks a bit like that Star and Easy stuff. Yeah, we'll just show a bit more of the market around there, and then we'll wrap it up. But hopefully we'll just keep it to half hour. Oh, this here looks really nice, actually. I like this with some sticky rice. Like, oh, actually I might come and get some of that. That actually looks quite nice. I know it's fattening, guys, but if you have seen how much weight I lost, I should eat something like that. Yeah, 99 baht, guys. 79 baht. I know they're not Adidas or Pumas, but this is a Love brand. So what the cup? And here you go. You get some kid shoes. Pretty cool. If you got a kid. Or if you see a kid with no shoes, just come and buy him a pair of shoes. You know the old saying, I once complained I had no shoes until I saw a man with no feet. Have a look at that. Beautiful. Sorry, carp. Right. Smell good? Smells really good actually. See, like you spoiled for... Oh, coriander. Yes. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. Yeah, like, is your missus into these ones? Like the green ones? But my missus likes eating them with that red chili sauce and that other sugary dip. So I think 15 baht was the cheapest we've seen, but 25 baht is good, and they are a nice size. All right, we'll get back onto the street food, guys, and then we might wrap it up. But somtam, yes, Thai girls love their somtam. My missus bought a 40 baht pestle and mortar. It was about 80 baht. And it worked good for about 3 weeks, and then it broke. So they said bring it back, and I thought, for 80 baht, I'm not really going to worry about that. Yeah, like the somtam, I saw some different somtam in Laos, but to me it looked the same. And the missus wanted to try somtam in Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, and I said they all taste the same. But I still shake my head when I see this somtam. Like the crabs just sit in this like fermented bucket. And I've mentioned before, like my mates have like these fermented chicken feet, and I'm not that adventurous, but yeah, there's just so much fruit here. Oh, this stuff here, you know, beautiful. And here's some more prepaid. Actually, I want to try and find some Morning Glory, actually. Yeah, like the crabs, it sort of has that odour, if you know what I'm talking about. And there's that brown sauce that's okay, but then there's that other brown sauce that's reminds me of chicken bones being fermented. Yeah, oh, those peanuts. How cool. I want cashews though. Here's some basil. Yeah, it's a pretty good street market. Like I have been out here, I think about 20, 30 times now. Just usually in the mornings to pick up stuff. I'm pretty sure I did this in 4K, I think once at least anyway. But this bok choy, somewhat. There's some chives. There's some onions. Now that's really good to put in your soups and whatnot. I had this one the other day. My missus said what the meal was. It was like a pork thing and really, really nice. It sort of reminded me of Morning Glory. It had that nice pork inside it. But that Morning Glory sauce, yeah, I really like that. And I always say to her, can you make more sauce? Oh, how cool's that? And they're still jumping around. There's some lotus. Yeah, it's quite interesting watching all the communications. Sawadee Krap. Very good fish. This one come from 1 Phayao Lake, very good. I eat lemongrass, yum yum. Right. Go. Cashews, 170 baht on them ones. I've only got 120 baht in my pocket, so we can't do that one. There's that one I was talking about. Beautiful. 20 baht. I could buy a whole bunch of that and say to the missus, can you make me that? But she's gone off to help her mum at the moment. Very good. Yeah, we're at 30 minutes. I'll just keep showing a bit more and yeah, I'll try and have a look on Google and look at the maps to see if there's anything really exciting out here that possibly get some views. Probably go and see some peacocks, I guess. I know there's a peacock farm out here I've gone to. It's more like a kiddie farm. Yeah, morning glory. I should try that. Yeah, I want to grow a few things, but it's just working out the Thailand seasons. I know when I used to grow in Australia, like tomatoes and bok choy and capsicum, I used to grow too many capsicums because I like capsicum. And zucchinis were good too to grow. But I think in Thailand you're pretty much safe to grow stuff all year round, like depending on where you live, obviously. But I know in Ban Chan that was so hot there. This one very good. Yeah, I grow this one on the farm. Good. Cup. Yeah, I don't know what you were saying. I was trying to pull up my belt a bit. So have you got yourself like a little garden set up, Dave, or just like go around and buy stuff or like grow a few things? This stuff here, I've eaten this a couple of times and it's an acquired taste. The first time I had it, I thought, oh yeah, this is really nice. And then I had it again and it wasn't good. I think it may have been a bit spoiled, but it is not bad. It does have a strange odour if it's been sitting a while, but it is an interesting fruit, and you can see one that is open and has a seed in there. Those flowers smell really good. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll keep this to probably about 30 minutes, I reckon. Like I could chuck the camera on the bike again and go for a little pedal around. But I think I'll just go home and have something to eat, actually. I might get a couple of them, actually. So what did carb? How much this one, my friend?
10 baht.
10 baht. Okay. Can I have 3 of them, please? 3. Say some. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Fresh seafood, yes. Yeah, now, when I was in Pattaya, I went down to the seafood markets. There was a nice one in Jomtien, hidden. Actually, yeah. Carp kun carp. So there we go. We got some change. Very good. That was only 30 baht for 3 of them. Only 3 of them. I should look for some sticky rice, actually. Carp. Actually, these here, I should get one of them, actually. That looks okay. Yeah, like, you can't go wrong, Dave, with seafood, you know, like, gung is one of my favourites. Actually, crispy noodles are my favourite too. That price of the seafood I showed you there, Dave, was that like okay? Because I've seen prices range from like 180 up to 350 baht. Oh, spearfish. Oh, wow. Yeah, mates of mine in Australia, they used to have all the spear fishing rods and the fins and everything. Like, I pretty much grew up on a beach myself in Australia. But what we'll do is we'll walk back to the bike and then we'll end it anyway. But thanks again, Dave, mate, for popping in. It's actually good that we got another Thai guy, like a person living in Thai. Yeah, we'll try and look for some interesting stuff. Yeah, it's just I'm really trying to keep busy, guys. I've got so many problems and I'm just trying to keep busy. They are cool. Mushrooms. Oh, Aussie, yeah. Like, I come to Australia when I was about 4, but I'm Australian citizen. I class myself Australian, except for when it comes to rugby and a little bit of the cricket. But yeah, I like the Aussie cricket team. But when it comes to the All Blacks, I say I'm a Kiwi. Except for when they lose. Pardon me, which isn't too often. Like, I know the All Blacks had like 144 games without defeat. That was back in the day, and I know the Australians were very strong in the rugby too in the 80s and 90s. But yeah, it is interesting being Australian, living in Asia now. It's like, I think I'm on a different path than what most people are, and you're probably on that same path as well. Like, my mother's married. Yeah, I've got a little bit of Murray in me. Probably if you went, I think it's about 8%, I think I worked it out, that I've got a little bit in me as well. I know when I hear Mary talking and anything like Mary, I get really like choked up and emotional and stuff at times. But what we'll do is, I'm near the bike now. Yeah, we won't continue. I reckon I'm just going to go home and chill out. But that is good. I don't know, I might get this one too. That looks good. Actually, I know what I will get actually. Actually, a coconut. Actually, this stuff here I quite like with sticky rice. Mutot. Oh, that looks good too. There's some donuts. Yeah, that's 40 baht. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, you can get one that's already made. Very good. Okay, cheers for popping in, mate. Yeah, we'll get a few views after, I've noticed, so that's good. Thanks for popping in. I'll try and look for something interesting, as I've said, and somebody waving, and we'll see how we go. But thanks again for popping in, mate. It's good. All right, I'll leave you with that view, and we'll see you on the next one, mate. And enjoy the rest of your day, because it's gonna be a hot one here. It's 36. All right, mate. See you on the next one.